since we have a couple of streamers here, I want to get some, you know, information from all y'all. All right, tell me one advice every streamer tells you, and I will let you know if it's stupid or not and why. Just be yourself, Zap BG2. That's actually pretty okay. That's actually that's an okay advice. That's an okay advice. When it becomes stupid is when people tell you to just be yourself without adjusting to the needs of your viewers and the needs of your craft. Because some people, it makes sense. The reason why it's good advice to be yourself is that if you create a character, right? If you create a character, and some streamers do that. I've seen streamers grow. We have some streamers in our country who actually have a character when they stream, and they're really nice people, but they're like trash talkers. They'll even trash talk their viewers. If you stream someone else, it can get tiring, you know, especially if you don't know how, if you're not used to it. If you stream like a character or try to change your personality just to stream, it can get tiring and it will be draining. It will take streaming will take out more of you because you have to keep up a facade, and it might not be sustainable. The negative of that though is that sometimes people forget that when you stream, you're actually not streaming for yourself, but you're streaming for a viewer. If you're streaming for yourself, okay, there's nothing wrong with streaming for yourself. But if you're just gonna be streaming for yourself, usually the people who stream, who think that who stream for themselves, say that they stream for themselves, also complain that they don't get viewers, right? Real talk, right there, real talk. Just gonna give you guys a bit of real talk. So yeah, you really have to adjust your style. You can't just stream by yourself. You just can't stream and expect people to watch you if you don't need to adjust, right? So there have been I as a person had to adjust a lot of my mannerisms and behavior on stream, so that I can be more, I guess, to grind every day but take 1 or 2 days off. And then there's also another one that says stream every day. I think those advice is pretty good. In fact, most of the thought leaders like Ashni Christ, Harris Heller say that you should not stream every day. I actually agree with that advice, so I rate this not very stupid, okay? I rate this not very stupid. I stream every day. And especially on some platforms, the algorithm actually rewards streaming every day. So Twitch, before I get into the platform specifics, here's the reason why I recommend streaming every day. Okay, here's why I recommend it. It's because imagine a store, right? You're selling stuff, right? Imagine a store, you're selling stuff, and you want to have more sales. Will you sell more if you're open every day, or will you sell more if you're open only 3 times a week? All right, 3 times a week. Obviously, if you're open every day, you're gonna be able to sell more. Even if you're open 5 times a week and maybe 6 times a week, like Chick-fil-A, you're gonna be selling more than the stores that are open once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, right? So every day, exactly, verb, helium, every freaking day, you have an opportunity. Now, what are the big streamers saying about it, like Ashni or Harris? Why are they saying that you should not stream every day? They're saying that you should build scarcity. Scarcity? Dude, scarcity only works if the item that you are selling is inherently desirable, right? For example, diamonds. Diamonds are marketed as rare, right? And there's also some conspiracy that the supply chain for diamonds is controlled by a few, like by an oligopoly, and they're saying that they are just constricting supply so that the prices go up. But we're not diamonds, right? No one knows who the heck you are as a streamer, especially if you're a small streamer. Why will you build scarcity? Dude, if you stream very few times a week, like few times a week, dude, they'll forget you. Sorry to say, but they're just gonna forget you. They're just gonna move to another streamer who's there and available. And if you don't keep live or stay relevant, no one's gonna hang out. Right. The other advantage of streaming every day is that you actually have more opportunities to spend time with your community. So a lot of the people in my chat right now, we've been spending time every day making friends either here in the server or in chat, you know, hanging out. And that's why, you know, they're solid. You know, we have a great relationship with, I have a great relationship with the community, and they have a great relationship with me. Streaming less saturated games. That also doesn't work. That also doesn't work. It might have worked before, but the Twitch algorithm, when I started streaming here, I started streaming Minecraft, then pivoted to Among Us. When I streamed Minecraft, for my first week here on Twitch, I got 180 followers and I got affiliated in 7 days. That's it. And I was streaming Minecraft and it's absolutely saturated with the likes of Dream, Offline TV, Bad Boy Halo, Tommy Innit, blah, blah, blah. It's incredibly saturated. Now, I've tried streaming less popular games like Soma, you know, Resident Evil. I got barely any follows. Okay, barely freaking any follows from those games. So, in terms of rating for that, it's stupid. All right, it's pretty dumb. In Among Us, actually in Minecraft, I'm averaging 30 to 50 followers per day or per stream whenever I stream. So it's actually a good idea. Now, for some reason, Twitch has actually improved its algorithm. On Facebook, if you stream there, the meta is that the more popular the game is, the more you'll get pushed by the algorithm. So that's just reality, guys. People who say that you should not stream popular games, you know, probably it doesn't work, because the other thing that you should look at is how many followers a game has, because if they're following a game, the higher likelihood that you're gonna get recommended to the people who follow the game, right? So Lexicon TV, don't limit your presence or Twitch. Spread your presence to other platforms like FB, Twitter, Insta, YouTube, etc. Okay. Now this advice is semi-stupid. Okay, semi-stupid. So here's a background. From a YouTube perspective, I have pretty decent numbers. I have like 3,200 subs. I usually get around 2,500 to 3,000 video views per day. I've had 2 videos that have breached the 80,000 viewer mark. And my average views of each video is probably in the 1 to 2,000 range, right? So it's okay. I mean, it's not the best. It's okay. I mean, still growing. Hopefully we can elevate that. Now, here's the thing, right? People say that to grow your stream, you need to make content in more discoverable platforms. And when I'm getting that number, right, I have the 2,500 viewers per day. Only 1 to 2 people per stream come from YouTube. Only 1 to 2 people from per stream come to YouTube. So the way that I have a problem, it does make sense. And long term, I also agree. I also really agree that you should create content beyond Twitch, okay? Because the principle is that the more areas that people can discover you, you know, you get to build a brand. It's important to actually funnel them into something somewhere. However, the streamers who give this advice make it seem like it's like it's gonna make you grow fast. That's the impression whenever I have someone I have people who say this advice. But it's not. And creating content for YouTube is actually pretty difficult. It's actually pretty hard. It's not like you can just do the same thing like as you do on stream and then expect to get viewers. No. You have to research. You have to get good at speaking. You have to do lots of, you know, different stuff. So it's not easy, right? So that from a stupid perspective, it's pretty stupid. Instead though of creating stuff from YouTube, my advice would be make sure you funnel everyone to Discord. Make sure that when you're not streaming, you're active at Discord, engaging your community, having fun, so that they don't get bored of your community. Discord is your opportunity to keep engaged, to keep your in touch with your community in real time. The difference between Discord and Twitter is actually best for managing if you have you have already thousands of followers and you can't talk to them via chat. Twitter is the best way to do a a conversation. But if you need to be active on Discord, because that's the way that you can actually keep your viewers coming back to your next stream. Because they're active, they like you, you get to know them. They will feel like, you know, oh, I like hanging out with this person, you know, on Discord. I would like to hang out. I'll have a better experience hanging out with this person on. My quote is, you're not a small streamer, you're a creator who haven't found your audience and community. Here's my quote advice. I guess I agree with that. I think that's a Harris Heller advice, I think, or a Ashni Christ. It sounds like them. It's medium stupid. It's medium stupid only. Because that's technically true. But that quote, actually, if you're a small streamer, it could also be that you're not a good streamer. Sorry. You might be a small streamer because you might not be a good streamer. You might not have your trade craft down, you know, your ability to speak, your ability to entertain, and you know, your streams might be boring, right? So that's true. I mean, it's true. I agree with it up to the extent that if you're a small streamer and you have everything right, like I do think that I do have most of the things right. I still have a way to improve. I mean, we always have a way to improve, but I know some areas that I can improve at. The number one of it is actually game knowledge from Minecraft. So I'm very weak because I only started playing Minecraft this year. If people, it will keep you down. You know, if you're not a good streamer or you're not someone that you're not practicing your craft or improving your craft, that's one of the biggest reasons why you're small. So if you're already you mastered your fundamentals, I agree that you're just a small streamer who hasn't found his community yet, right? And the same with me. That's how I think about it as well. I mean, I think people like me. Whenever they hang out here, they say they love me. They'll always watch me. So it means that, you know, I'm a pretty decent streamer, I guess. And that just means that people just need to discover me. So that's not really stupid. It is pretty reasonable. Variety or one game? Variety or one game. I'm so glad that Twitch is actually one of the platforms that allows for variety streaming. On Facebook, if I stream a game that's not Minecraft, I'll only get like single-digit viewers. But if I stream Minecraft, I'll get like 20 to 100 viewers, right? So, my answer there is, it depends on the platform. Twitch, me personally, I've seen better results. I've seen better results when I stream one game only. Streaming one game allows you to be focused. Streaming one game allows you to find like-minded viewers, community who like it, and it's one less problem to deal with, right? Because if you stream, for example, one game this day and then one game the next day, and then you're wondering about your numbers, it's probably because some of the people don't like the games that you play. My tip for people who want to be variety streamers is that you have to understand what types of games your viewers want you to play, enjoy. So usually, if they like Minecraft, they also like Roblox and Among Us for some reason. People who like Minecraft like Among Us and Roblox. So yeah, I mean, you stream those games. Another thing I stream games as well. I only stream games, different games as a palate cleanser. So for example, if I'm getting tired of Minecraft, or we had a major event, like for example, earlier this week, right? We had the Christmas party. We had so much things going on, and I felt like people were grinding too much in the server, or at least getting burnt out. I chose to stream Resident Evil just to switch it up. But if you want to grow really fast, choose a game. Choose a popular and trending game and stick to it. And so Facebook punishes you if you do variety games. Here though, it doesn't punish you that much. Your growth will slow down just because you're not being recommended to the people. You don't have a bigger base to be recommended to because you're playing a niche game. But the viewers that you have will be notified and they'll come hang out. On Facebook, sometimes they don't even get notified. Even if they're already following you, they might not even get notified. And that's why Facebook is a jerk. For those who don't know, I've only been streaming on Twitch for the past 3 months. I started September 5, so this is my 3rd month. I actually started streaming on Facebook on mid-May. And then moved here to September. And I have grown super fast here.